Well, here we go, everybody. My name is Mr. G. Welcome to your Sunday night weather forecast as we take a look at the week ahead, and we're going to be talking about that Monday forecast as you go to work and school that week before Christmas and all through the house. But Mr. G is staring with your weather forecast. So here we go as we take a look at the map at the current conditions. Is what currently going on out there right now, and we still got some stubborn snow showers and flurries here across the Great Lakes and into the interior of the Northeast. A little bit of lake effect snow around the Buffalo area. You guys going to pick up about 2 feet of lake effect snow. The remnants of our nor'easter still hanging around northern Maine right now, but that is scooting on out of there. And we got our next storm starting to take shape out here out west, and all of this activity we'll be looking at the beginnings of that big snowstorm that's going to be moving through the Great Lakes. And we got some troughs out here that's going to be leading to some snow showers down here across the southern Rockies and down near New Mexico and the Mexican border in the mountains. Some snow down in the southwest this evening. Now let's take a look at your Monday weather forecast, and we got a lot of activity in the center of the nation right here. A little bit of snow starting to build in across the Midwest, so we're going to see some light snow showers and snow flurries tomorrow. This is not going to be a whole lot. We have these weak troughs in the area, little ripples or disturbances in the upper level of the atmosphere. So we're going to be seeing some on and off again snow showers tomorrow, but really nothing to worry about. Just going to make the roads, it's going to freshen up the snow that's already falling on the ground already. We'll see a little bit of mixed precipitation down across the southern plains and into portions of the Ozark mountain range, and down in Arkansas and southern Missouri. We'll see a little mixed precipitation and maybe some showers and storms along the south coast of Texas, where we have a weak area of low pressure here at the end of this frontal boundary. So we're going to be seeing a few thunderstorms there and rain showers along the Gulf Coast and into North Florida there. But no severe weather is expected from this activity, and that is a look at your Monday outlook here as far as this is concerned. And here are some cities across America and what you're going to be seeing in individual areas. Again, that light snow across the north here, and that's going to be that cold weather in place. We're going to be seeing that -1 up there in Minot, North Dakota. We're going to be seeing those temperatures in the teens in Minneapolis tomorrow, and we're going to be seeing those temperatures in the 20s of portions of the Midwest and along the Great Lakes here and into the Northeast. A little bit warm here across Boston area. We're going to be seeing a high temperature of 41 degrees tomorrow, and we'll see those 40s all the way down to the mid-Atlantic and into the Southeast. We'll see those 50s as we get down towards the Florida line there. We're going to be seeing those 60s there in Jacksonville. Our warm spot is going to be Miami with a high of 77 degrees tomorrow. Going to be kind of chilly along the Gulf Coast as that cold air is starting to filter down out of Canada from the polar vortex up there. But that's not the big cold shot that we're waiting for. That cold air is going to filter all the way down to the Gulf Coast. So it's going to be a very cold week for a lot of you folks out there. And we're seeing those temperatures in the 60s across the Southwest, 63 in Phoenix, 67 for you in LA. But as you head up the West Coast, it gets gradually cooler till we hit that 36 up there in Seattle. So a little bit cold out there for you folks, but at least you'll have a dry day tomorrow, so we appreciate that. My name is Mr. G, and that is that weather forecast for Monday. But now for folks who want to continue on with the video, I know a lot of you just want to see the forecast, and there you go there. But if you want more details about that storm, we'll just continue with the video. And here is your Christmas week snow threat is going to look like, and we're going to have that significant winter storm that is going to sweep through the plains and the Great Lakes. Eventually, this is going to head off into the into southern Canada. So we're going to be seeing this brief encounter with this storm system there, and it's going to have major impacts expected from Thursday through Saturday into your Christmas Eve, and heavy snow and really high winds. We're talking winds up to 50 miles per hour. Could create some travel problems. Going to be a lot of flight cancellations, and I can attest to cancellations my Amtrak train that I was scheduled to take on Thursday got canceled. So now I have to drive to Illinois Tuesday instead of taking my train on Thursday. That sucks, but hey, it is what it is. Welcome to winter in the Midwest. So we're going to be looking at cancellations, flight cancellations, train cancellations, bus cancellations. So you better leave before the storm starts to affect those portions of the Midwest, is what my advice is. And here we are as we take a look at what those wind gusts and things are going to look like. We're going to be seeing those 50 to 60 miles per hour winds into the northeast. Look at Buffalo there. And even into Boston, 20 to 30 miles per hour. Burlington, 20 to 30 miles per hour. 30 to 40 miles per hour winds across the northern plains and the upper Midwest. And we'll see those 30 to 40 miles per hour winds down in Omaha, Nebraska. Chicago, 50 to 60 and 40 to 50 miles per hour in Indianapolis. And this is as you head into the evening hours on Friday and into Saturday. So we're going to be looking at those winds howling. Really, when you break it down, the snow is not going to be the problem. The problem is going to be the bitter cold and those high winds. So we're going to be seeing some absurd wind chills. When you get winds like this, in this zero, those wind chills, we're talking negative 30, negative 40 wind chills. Some places might even see negative 50. So we're going to be talking about some extreme conditions. Please do what you can to prepare yourself and bundle up. Try to stay warm out there. Make alternative plans to your holiday events or get-togethers, because it's going to be brutal leading up to Christmas. Here we are. So look at the path that our storm is going to take. The models are very different now than what they were before. Our storm is going to come down through portions of Kansas. So we're going to see the storm across the central plains as we head into Thursday. And then it's going to work its way northeast into portions of the Midwest. It's going to settle over Michigan as we head into Friday. It's going to be bringing that cold air and that heavy snow. And then eventually by Saturday, it's going to be up in southern Canada and near Quebec City. We're going to be seeing that winter storm heading into the northeast, or the interior portions of Canada. So we're going to be seeing that heavy snow make its way on that way. So this is going to be primarily central and northern plains storms and the Great Lakes. The northeast is going to have more minor impacts. Any heavy snow is going to be along the interior, along the St. Lawrence River, near Lake Ontario and Lake Henry, Lake Erie. But if you're in the Boston, New York area, DC, mostly just rainfall. You're not going to have to deal with any snow, fortunately for you guys. But it is going to be windy out there and a bit on the cold side. So here we are to take a look at our future track. This is the path that our storm is going to take. And as we head into Friday, Saturday, and into Sunday, there it is. As on Sunday, it starts to work its way on out on Christmas Day. But as you can see, on Friday, it's going to be swinging through the Midwest. We're going to be seeing that guy seen through Illinois and Wisconsin. So that's going to be a kind of a blustery day out there for you folks down in the Midwest. And on the snow potential, we're going to be seeing moderate snowfall amounts. We're talking about 5 to 8 inches snow, a wide swath of 5 to 8 inches. So we're not looking at 2 or 3 feet of snow. It's not going to be a really snow producer because it's so cold. So it's going to cut down on those snow totals when how cold it's going to be. The issues with this storm is going to be the wind and the cold. The snow is going to be there, but we're not going to see as much in the way of heavy snow. So that is a look at your weather forecast and a look at this evolving storm system. It's constantly changing, and we're going to be updating. I'm going to keep an eye on it for you guys and let you know every day how it's progressing. But until then, have a great day or evening, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Have a good one, and bye-bye.